won't be able to make tea later, sorry. Got a meeting in the supermarket.
We'll cancel it.
Well, I can, it's important. But I'll call you if I finish early, okay?
Well, hang on a minute, just...
Bye. Where are you? If you can't be bothered to show up, at least call me.
You're a woman, right?
Last time I looked.
So what's best? A bloke who gives you loads of attention, no?
Oh, yeah, chance would be a fine thing.
Or some selfish gay who takes what he wants and... do you know what? I'll just figure it out for myself.
Yeah.
Good night, that's right.
Well, if you call cooking a meal and waiting in like a prat a good night, then yeah, I had a ball. Didn't get my message?
Yeah. How did the plans?
I told you I had to change my plans.
What? And then you expect me to come running when you call? Sorry, don't do the faithful lapdog.
I don't believe this. You're a grown man, not some petulant teenager.
I make my own decisions about what I do and when I do it.
Yep, coming through loud and clear.
Good. Then we understand one another.
What is there to understand? Apart from your list of what you don't do, and how stupid you're making us both look. I was actually looking forward to last night. There, I said it. Ooh, shock horror. Why do you think I changed my plans? I wanted to see you. Not to control you or throw a bone for you to fetch. Because I wanted us to spend some time together. But yet you have some pathetic point you have to prove.
Don't have to prove anything.
No, you're making that perfectly clear. I don't know, maybe Adam was right. Well, I thought things were going to be different after the new year. How wrong could I be?
Coffee, boss? Oh, no.
Oh, it's okay, Dan. We're done here.
Did you get your own back for last night?
Funnily enough, seeing my mate in that state doesn't do much for my appetite. What the hell is going on between you two? She looked terrified.
I've told you nothing.
Oh, so her being in your face, that was all nothing, was it?
Look, she came in here, started accusing me of all sorts.
Like what? And please don't say nothing again.
She's been getting crank calls. Someone's been scratching her eyes out of photos and posting them through the letterbox.
Since when?
Who gives a toss? It's got nothing to do with me.
This is your sister we're talking about. And if she's got some kind of stalker...
Look, it'll be a one-off. Just forget about it. She deserves everything she gets.
I can't believe you mean that.
You're not eating?
How can you act like this?
All right, not shape of pudding, then.
No. I'm going to go and see if Chaz is okay. You might not care about her, Cain, but I do.
Bye-bye. So she filled you in on the mystery stalker, then?
The one throwing bottles at her, you mean? She's got a cut on her face, Cain. That's still deserving everything she gets?
Like I said, it had nothing to do with me.
Yeah. Well, lucky for you, she thinks it's over now. Anyway, if you didn't really care what's going on with her, why bother asking? Oh. Don't usually see you drinking this early.
Had a bad day.
You want to talk about it?
Wouldn't you rather chat to your mate? About your party?
Oh. So do you think I should take you?
Of course not. You're too much of a snob.
Well, I've never been accused of that.
Well, you like a bit of rough, but you wouldn't want to be seeing me one. What would your farming buddies think?
Forget it. I just thought we could try and be pleasant to each other, but it seems you can't even manage that.
Yeah. Bye.
I hope you scrub up better than this.
Listen, I might not be able to make it.
What?
I've got a bit of a rush on.
Well, surely Debbie can cope.
I'm sorry, okay?
Well, did you talk to her?
Kind of.
Well, a party might be what you need, and we don't have to stay long.
Oh, right, just a couple of hours, okay?
Great. I'll see you later at the pub.
Why are you here?
Because I'm not sure I want to leave you on your own at the moment.
What would you do?
I don't know. But violence isn't the answer, and that's no way to help Debbie. And you are better than that, I know you are.
If Chaz cared anything for us, she'd stop flaunting her face and just disappear.
Yeah, well, why don't you just let people make their own mistakes, and you get on with your life? Ours, even. Cain.
Look, I'm going to finish a car. Like it's got anything to do with you. Look, it's not right, kid. You're punishing me for something that isn't my fault. Look, Moira's here. Looks like she's got her happy face on and all. Look, just text me if you're coming home for your tea. Happy families, eh?
Well, I wouldn't know. You kind of destroyed mine.
Look, I'm not in the mood for this.
But I thought, Chaz aside, that you peed outside the tent. You know, with my family, Amy, the Sharmas.
Have you quite finished? You know when I said I wasn't in the mood, I meant for sex.
I've just left your dad. He's had a bad day.
Well, he's had quite a few.
He's a bit poorly.
Oh, well, that's an improvement because he was in bits earlier.
Don't you dare make fun of him. He loves you.
Well, it's an odd kind of love.
Yeah. The kind that makes you try and destroy your own child. He nearly lost his mind.
Yeah, well, he must be losing it now if he's told you that. Because that is none of your business, it's between me and him.
Why? Because you don't want anyone to find out what you drove your dad to?
Didn't make him try and kill me.
So what are you going to drive him to next, Cain? Suicide?
Just doing my best to protect my daughter.
Then where is she? She doesn't seem too impressed with your effort. You know, for a minute when Zach told me, I felt sympathy for you. For your own dad to do that.
Then you remembered it was me and you laughed.
Always the cruel comment, then move on before anything real gets said.
Well, I don't expect you to change for me.
Is it because Chaz knocked you back? She told me that you tried to patch it up.
Women take a simple comment and dress it up with a white flag. What are you two blabbing to one another?
Is it because you fell out of control?
Look, it was between me and her. And anyway, it's irrelevant. She's made a bed and lost the family, and for what? A bloke who dumped his own wife and kids and then his fiancée and her kids. One of who was on death's door. And you know what? He'll leave her and find somebody else, and I know that, and so does she. And what's going to happen to her then, eh? Why don't we talk about that? What's going to happen to my sister when she's dumped and drinking herself to death?
I don't want this.
What do you want, eh?
Don't get too comfy. I have to go out and help Adam.
Is that it? You ask me to talk and then you just walk away. So you're really bailing on me?
It's too much.
What?
You. You've not shared anything for so long, and now there's just too much.
What?
You. There's too much of you. It's all too dark and weird.
I'd have been happy with just sex and no chat. But you're the one who dragged all this out of me, right? You know, going on and on with you. You've got to be more sensitive. Women's jabber.
Well, I thought if you talked about things, you might behave differently. That you wouldn't be so wound up and ready to hit out all the time. But I still get that. And now I'm getting it all. And I can't do it anymore. It's not Zach's fault. It's not even yours. If anything, it's mine. Because I stupidly thought that you'd change. Or worse, that I'd change you. Your dad nearly killed you. But yet you still behave the same way. So what choice have I got? I said I was going.
Don't. Please.
I don't want you. Please go before I get back.